I hope it sticks with me. So I decided I'm going to start over since, you know, that's my life story here. All I did was just put this last piece on and was explaining about the journal. So I'm just told you how I did this. It has this little bit of texture here. I took a pencil, I went across it. I took the Distress Crayon, I used tea dye, went across it. I used, I may not be there yet because it looks like, wowie, wowie, wow, wow. Um, Watered down glue, and I put it on the pages, and that kind of sealed in the Distress Crayon to make it more viable and usable. Okay, if this doesn't work with me coming in this time, then I guess I will have to do it when my internet comes back. I don't usually have internet issues, but it seems like anytime I want to do a live, I do. I need to shovel snow anyway. Boy, it just does not want to come up over there. It looks like I'm here. I cannot see your comments if you're commenting. And let me try again. The Did You Know series, though, is what I do. I pull off the internet something random to talk about, and you know, I try to have it to do with things that I'm like got here that I'm working on. So I'm working on log home cabin thing, so I decided to do log cabin. I'm gonna wait to start on that part though until I actually can get in myself on my own screen, because it looks like I am not able to do such things. I don't know. It is not coming up for me. Come up, come up. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Maybe I'll get to see you guys again. There we go. I don't know if I should do more, less, if I need it. Looks like it's just all, I don't know. The window will kind of be under the pane, but you might get some snow on the bottom parts is what I was thinking. So that's why I thought I would attempt to put some snow here. I don't know. That kind of looks like it goes the other direction to me. Anyway. I'm not seeing if I'm back, y'all, but it says I am, so I guess I can do it, and if it doesn't do it, then I'll know I'm not doing it. I'll just watch my screen. Maybe you can hear me. I hope. Maybe it's just my other computer. You know, they had updates last night, so that could be the problem as well. Anyway, I think I'm going to add those two little pieces there. The porch, this would be under the porch, but that might have got a little blow off snow, maybe. I don't know. Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway because I like it. So the first, oh, that goes that way. First little fact about Did You Know is it originated, log cabins originated in Europe. And they were built for centuries before they were introduced to Americans by Swedish immigrants, which I thought was very interesting. Oops. I made this kitty cat look as close to my kitty cat as I could make him look. But you know, you're looking at a distance, so it's all right. Yeah, my iPad won't come up with you guys, so sorry. I can't see what you're saying. But hi. If you can see me, hi. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. I'll get the journal done and then I'll say, oh, none of it did it. All right, I was attempting to put this, but this is way too large. And I thought I might make a picture of it or find a little home sweet home sign in there. I have to look on that. I do want to cover this green, and that's going to be a tedious little thing to do. So let me do that. Let's see. And, oh, yay, I didn't put my... I do want some snow off of the top of the fireplace, whatever you call that thing. Oops. And I moved it. Really? All right, let's do better, shall we? You know, I kind of feel like I should glue it down first. Wouldn't that be easier? That would be easier. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And then I could cut around the darn thing. It might not be as easy. You're right. I know you guys are, if you can hear me, you're over there going, I don't know, might be an issue. Too late now. I'm committed. I probably should be committed. Hee. Whoop, whoop. Let's add enough glue that it's on for good. All right, you think I can get it over here where I had it? I doubt it. It looks like it goes about right there. Works for me. I actually, oh, see, it says tap to do the internet. So you guys may not be able to hear me. Do new. I'll quit repeating myself one of these days. Doubtfully. And I think I'm going to leave all of the edges just cardboardy, except for the roof. I think. We're going to do it like this. See what I get. I was going to try to wrap it, but this paper is really kind of stiff. Not stiff. Cardstock. Stiff. You know what I mean. It's stiff. Okay, the oldest surviving log structure in the United States is in, now I can't pronounce this guy's name like they pronounced it, but it's C.A. Noggenoggle home in Gibstone, New York, or New Jersey. I almost said that wrong. New Jersey. It was built in 1638. It says 1638 and 1643. So it might have taken that many years to have constructed it, is my guess. So that's what I'm going with. I love this tree. Isn't it cute? I think it is. Let's get rid of that. So it is a 16 by 22 construction, and it's made of oak logs. So if you ever have a log home, then you have to be on top of the maintenance for it, and you can't just, you know, so many of the homes from back in the day have been left, you know, because a lot of them were built like in, you know, Alaska and places where they don't take care of, you know, the hunter cabins. People could put them up in a not very much time at all. So It kind of has a presidential thing to do with it. 7 presidents were born in log cabins, including Abraham Lincoln, which we all, well, you may not know that. I knew it because I got to visit his birthplace. Andrew Jackson, James K. Polk, Millard Fillmore. Now, I didn't even know that was a president, so who am I? And Ulysses S. Grant. There's James Buchanan and James Garfield. I guess A. Garfield. Let's get rid of that. It is really not very easy if you've ever tried to cut around cardboard. It wants to give and slide, and you know, because it has all that texture in between it, it just kind of does its own little thing. Log walls are excellent sound barriers. Now, I have a log home, and I think that it really is a good sound barrier, but I don't have logs inside my home. I have them on the outside of my home. So that might be the difference that I do not know. There. Ooh, cute. Cute little poopsie doopsie. Whoop, whoop. All right, let's see if we can get this as easy as we got the other. Doubtful. You know how it is. Nothing's easy as the innards as the outers. That's all right. We're gonna make it work anyway. Ugh. I feel like I need to go from this direction. I'm right-handed, so I want to work right-handed. You know, I want to cut from the right. I don't want to cut from the left. Because I can't, my brain don't think like that. Hope I'm not screwing it up. It's all right. I got up this morning and went to the dentist, and boy, on my way there, it started snowing like crazy. So guess what I get to do when I get off of my live? I was getting ready for my live that may or may not be doing here. And then after I get off, I get to shovel some snow. Can't wait. Hope it's not too dark. It's 18 degrees. I'm in Minnesota. Yeah. There we go. The largest log cabin in the world. Now, I pulled up 2 different websites. One gave me one. Goodness, come on. And one gave me another, so I'm wondering if one is updated. And so the largest is Timber Moose Lodge in Heber, is that how you say it? City, Utah. Come on, I can't get around this. Which is 26,500 square feet. 9,300 square feet of deck. That's some big honking castle, isn't it? It has 13 bedrooms, 17 bathrooms, and a 2,100 square foot grand room. I want to see it. I want to go there and see it. You suppose they let me see it? Probably not. Woo, I'm on a straight head. Let's go, let's go. You can do it. Come on. Wow. Okay. If it gets in the ballpark, I'm going to be happy. That's it. Now, she cut this tree out for me. I have a friend that, I forgot to say that in this video. I have a friend that had cut this house and tree out for me and gave me the pieces, parts to put it together, which I thought was very, very sweet of her. And I have had this sitting around for who knows how long, so I wanted to do a winter type journal. There we go. That's pretty good. So this is it. This is it. This is life. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Good enough. I don't care. All right. I don't want to throw this stuff away, at least not the big pieces. I have another piece to cut the other side, which I don't need to cut all of the way. Let me get this off. Oh, look, I'm here. I can maybe see you guys. Oh, it says 3 watching. Are you really? Wait a minute. It's trying. It's trying. Oh, hello, hello. I haven't been able to see you guys. I'm so glad that you are there. Bible Scrap, Snoopy, making a journal page inspired by your ephemera eating. Yeah. Good, good, good. It's nice when I can see the chat. And hi, Miss Barbara. Good to see you in here. I haven't seen you in a bit in my life, so I'm very excited about that. I think I'm going to do this the same way. I think I'm going to glue, and then I'm going to, you know, I like the brown because it kind of adds, you know, trees have brown, right? Oh my goodness. Well, did you guys get to see the beginning of what I was doing? Because I think I don't know if but I kind of stopped. I'm going to use magazine pages and fill up different rooms. I have a bathroom, bedroom, dining room, and then this tree, I'm thinking I'm putting in here. I should put it here, but the reason I don't want to put it in the back, you know, I know it's not in the house, but, you know, it's for looks. I think I want to put it there because of the, it would, you know, it's going to be over here on this side, so it would kind of wobble, and I don't want it to. So I'm deciding to put it in the middle. What do you guys think? I think it needs to be here, though. Let me see. It can't interfere with my holes. So that way or this way. That looks more centered, so I think I like it this way. Then I don't have to waste so much. I just got to do this little top. How about that? Okay. So I'm just going to glue it from here up, I think, is what I'm doing. That way I got myself covered just in case. Whee! Get up in that tippy top. And these little tippy tops too. And then I will glue this down later. Okay. We're not going to waste a bunch of paper this way. Because you know paper costs money. That's right. Hey, you guys, if you like this journal, give me a thumbs up if you would. I would appreciate it. And I think while that's the gluing down, well, some of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this little stovepipe thing. That's like that's got to be the bathroom. Shoot! I'm glad I thought of that. So that's the bathroom pipe. And then I've got rocks out of my garden, out of my house, out of my yard. I've got little gravel rocks that I used on my hobo journal. And So I'm going to use some of those on here. And then I hope to have, I'm going to cut these down and put them, I don't know if they'll work on the rock or not, but we'll see. Anyway, we'll see. Okie dokie. So it says one man alone can build a cabin by himself. I got glue on my darn scissors, darn it. In about just a few weeks. So I think that's wonderful. I've watched some of them, you know, handyman shows and log. I used to watch the log. Gosh, I don't watch TV anymore, so it's been, you know, it's been a minute. Sorry it took me so long to get back in here. I went outside, swept off this internet thing, and then I reset my phone, turned it off, because, you know, sometimes you don't know if it's the internet really or if it's your phone. My phone had an update, my iPad had an update, which I just did, and everything was fine 3 seconds before I went live. It never fails, you know, never fails. I'm getting glue all over my scissors. All right, another fact. Average expectancy of a log home is typically between 20 and 100 years. And that all depends on, you know, whether or not the maintenance has been kept up on it. You keep the dry rot and the carpenter bees and the termites and woodpeckers. Oh my gosh. We've lived in this home for 5 years, and this year we had to have dry rot. And, you know, they say, oh, I don't know, did I write that down? Probably I did. Living in a log home, oh, well, if I didn't, I'll tell you later. Living in a log home is healthier. Didn't know this. This was new news. And the reason is the logwood utilized in the construction of log cabins absorbs and stores carbon dioxide, allowing for considerably cleaner and purer air circulation within the house. It eliminates the need for humidifiers. I have not found that. And air filters. Have not found that. But they said it did. Anyway. Let's see. I lost my place. The wood can also hold and release moisture, resulting in excellent air quality for your health. Now, there's a little funny about this, in my opinion. So when we built our house, my husband, he's always had like a little bit of allergies and stuff. But man, we moved in this house and his nose, it still bothers him a little bit, but it was really, really bad when he first moved in. And I said, oh my gosh, you're allergic to our wood house. It was horrible because he just had allergy. And since the wood has dried out more, he hasn't had quite as bad of allergies. But I just thought, man, doesn't that stink? I know, Claudine, isn't that terrible? Ugh. Well, that's true. You know what I think that they may be talking about, because ours is pine, white pine, and it definitely could be the difference between cedar. You know, of course, cedar is way more expensive. But I don't know. There it goes. Oh no. coming unglued. Don't do that. I feel like I need to clamp it. I'm not going to clamp it. I'm not Jed clamp it either. Man, let go. Here we go. Up the tree. In the tree. Woo-wee. Oh my goodness, what a workout this is. And I stoked the fire before I came in, y'all. Again, you know, because I know I'm not going to be doing anything with it for an hour and I don't want it to die on me. So, of course, now I'm hot. I hadn't even been hot all day long with the fire. Of course, I just barely got it going, I guess. Wow. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's got a problem. I got to get my right hand going here. Take away from my left hand. Good enough. Good enough. Hey, T. Welcome, welcome. I'm having internet issues, so if something happens along the line, you'll know why. All right. I'm putting this inside here. So what am I doing? I kind of want it to tip to the right. If I can get it to tippy tip. You know, I could cut it. I wonder if that would be a damaging thing at the moment. Oh, I'm not in frame. Sorry. I'm so sorry. And we're just going to do it there. Now, did I get it all in there? Yes. See, there is a God. What do you know? Wowsy, wowsy. I don't know how far I got to come up. But I'll find out in a minute when it's wrong. That looks like a dragon. Or like Dino. Dino. Was he a dragon? What was he? Oh, he was a dinosaur. Oh, Lord help me. Okay, so if I put that there, then I got to go a little higher. Boy, do I ever. I don't know. We can always take it off, right? I'll go to right there. We'll see what happens. I want as close as I can get over here without disturbing the piece. Okay. Well, that's sitting there a minute. Yeah, a well-maintained log home can not only last for generations, but also can retain or increase in value. Woohoo! They're not cheap. They're more expensive to begin with. So more than 30,000 log homes are built each year in the United States. I found this interesting. The top 10 places that they're built are Colorado, New York, who knew? North Carolina, Wisconsin, didn't know that, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Texas, Minnesota, and New Hampshire. And I really found it very interesting that the ones in, when we drove through Montana, that wasn't on the list. So when we drove through Montana, I was like, wow. There is just like log home, log home, log home. Maybe it was just the area I was in. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna be making a mess now. Let me find a piece of paper to make a mess on. If I could find a big fat piece, it'd be great. Can. I don't know. Here's one. Oh, here's one. Look, there's a reward for this, whatever. All right. Oh, thank you guys. So sweet. Bible Scraps, I was looking you up. Do you have a YouTube channel? Are you under Bible Scraps on that? Because I wanted to see what you did. And I didn't know where to find you. So you need to tell me where to find you. Oh, why did I put that up? I needed it down. Go figure. Anyway. Ben Franklin, oh, this was interesting. Ben Franklin didn't approve of log cabins. In 1766, he said that the cabin dwellers were basically I don't know if I'm saying this word right. I was going to look it up, forgot. Itinerant hunters who added little value to humanity. And he said a lot of other bad things too, but I didn't want to repeat them on here because, you know, shame on him. I mean, come on. He more or less said that they were the scum of the earth. Isn't that horrible? I thought that was crazy. All right. Wish me luck, guys. Come on. All right. I want this little stuff on here. Oh, and my thumb is really sore. I should have thought this out before I glued it, huh? Oh, well, here. We don't need boulders. Come on, little pieces of gravel. You grew up in a house that had one room that was a log house that had built a frame house onto it, and it included adding it upstairs to a log room. Ah. Oh, really? On my side it took it down? Okay, well, I don't see it yet, so I'm assuming you're still posting it. Uh-oh. We don't need that glue. Look at it. It's hairy scary. Ah. It's not showing it. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I have something blocking, but I don't think so. Okay. Thank you, dear. I want these big ones. I want little ones. I did this rocks on my hobo journal, and I really thought it turned out nice. But I don't know if I can add the snow. So that doesn't need to be there. This doesn't need to be here. Come off of me. I don't want that big one right there. I need more glue, I think, right in that spot. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. Oh, it needs a spot right there. It fell off. Oh, that came off. Hold on. My little thumb is sorer than sore. I just need that to turn. That's what I need. Come summer, I'm gonna have to go get me some more rocks out of the driveway. Not driveway, the yard. Okay, what time is it? It's almost 4. Some of these are glued together with little pieces, but that's all right. Okay. I'm going to put some snow on that, and then uh-oh. What happened? I got to remember the bathroom goes there. I got to paint that black. I think this is cute. I think I'm going to cut some of these off, which I already did, evidently. Oh, with all my little issues, I didn't have time to do the... Oh, I only got 2 left. See, I made it short anyway because I thought, oh, this is about Lincoln Logs. Did you guys have Lincoln Logs? I still have Lincoln Logs. I have my original box with the Lincoln Logs, and I have a fancy set that's an off-brand of Lincoln Logs that my parents, I think my sister bought it for me, actually. Oops. And it's an off-brand, but it's really super duper cute. It's a wooden box. It has a handle on it, and it's got way more in it than the original Lincoln Log box. So I keep waiting. I've saved them for years and years to try to get my kids, grandkids, to come up. Does this look okay? Is that about the right amount of snow, you think? I think it's pretty cute. That's about right, isn't it? I like it. You had them? They're so fun. I still, you know, now they got magnet tiles and who knows what all. They've got everything that makes them kids not want Lincoln Logs. But, you know, that's probably why I always wanted a log home, honestly. I'm going to clump on the glue up there anyway. I'm going to have it clumpy dumpy down here, which is going to be bad, but that's all right. All right, stay up there, would you? Let's see if I can get this on without hurting myself doing it. Just gonna hold it down there a minute. And, okay, so Lincoln Logs were developed in 1916 by John Lloyd Wright, which was the son of Frank Lloyd Wright, and he was a famous American architect. Thank y'all. I love that snow. Of course, I love snow. I'll be out there digging it out in a minute. And the last little thing I got is log cabin syrup. I did not know that this was named after President Abraham Lincoln, you know, because he was born in a log cabin. And by Patrick J. Towle, T-O-W-L-E. He was a Minnesota grocer, and he introduced it in 1887. So log cabin syrup is over 100 years old. That next thing you know, they'll be figuring out how to get rid of that too. You know, it's going to be offensive to somebody. Oh, cute. All right. I'm going to fussy cut all this ding-dong stuff out. I'm going to make that, paint that black blue. Oh, I like it. It's so cute. So cute. If you guys have a better idea of what I should put on the insides of these, you know, speak up, put it in there. I'll like it. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you like this little idea and little journal, simple little journal, but I think it's 6 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. Very simple to make. And if you want to, let me measure it, because I know somebody down the road is going to say, how big is it? And I want to do it. So here's your measurements. About 5 inches to this part right there. It's 3 1/4. But from tippy top to bottom, it is 5 3/4. 5 3/4. The tree height is 8 inches. The tree width is, at the highest point, 3 inches. At the tippy top, you know, well, we go from the first branch, it's 1.5 inch. So there you go, if anybody wants to make it. And I guess I should measure the chimney. Chimney's 1 inch, and the part here goes up to 2 inches, but it's 1 inch on that side. And then the little vent thing over here is 1/2 inch by, not quite 1/2 inch, a little bit less. You can view it. There you go. You had an ant. Oh, see, I can't see the comments. Oh, an antique tin. Oh, I would love to have something like that. That's so cool. Anyway, thanks for coming. If you haven't subscribed, do ring the bell, do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you again on Monday, unless I decide to come in just randomly. I'll be here Monday at 7:30, and then again Thursday at 3 is my times that I'm committed to be here. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, and remember, your day is full of choices, so choose joy. Bye, guys.